How's it gonna work this time? We'll see. We shall see. Because is it just the game? Is it OBS? What's the situation? Is it my internet? It does tend to be my internet. My internet is such trash. Let me make sure. Oh, no, let me... Actually, I don't know. Okay, yes, okay. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Welcome back. We'll see. We'll see if this works better. I'm so bad about the individual things. I wish that like you had the option to adjust individual settings and just to overall lower. Like, can my computer run this well? If I wasn't streaming, yes. But I am, so no. It gets so overwhelmed so easily. I'd like to go to a park like this. I want to go hiking. Yeah, see, I hate, like, that's bottom tier of the skirt is so different. Or are they trying to say it's a long shirt? It's like a long fancy shirt with like a different skirt under it, the like damask pattern. Either way, I just wish it matched. They could add some. Oh yeah, and I there were some things that are still grayed out, so I think they intend to. It's just this is just the demo, so it's not there yet. Which is fine. But also, I feel like most people do know, like, the individual things. I just... For a gamer and streamer and YouTuber, I am shockingly tech illiterate. I should probably work on that. I love the addition of the little bow in the back. That bow is adorable. Oh, the lace socks. I'm gonna get some lace socks. They're very trendy. I like her bow in the back too. They're very well done. Yeah, we all know who that is. That's pretty too. Oof. Okay. And we're totally not gonna die. What could possibly go wrong? I love how they're prompting me with controller things when I use a mouse and keyboard. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna prompt. Control. I like the little wind things. Also, this is not gonna go well. I like the fact that she says older sister in Japanese because that's very unclear otherwise. Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, they're twins. Like, yes, one's technically older, and yes, that is a plot point, but... She is way too calm for this. I'd be freaking out so much harder. I mean, granted, I would have pieced out so fast, been like, sorry, twin. Best of luck. I'm leaving. I'll, like, go inform people who try to, like, rescue others for a living. That's so pretty. But, like, that's not my job. To be fair, I think the older sister's normally taller, but I don't really care. Well, I mean, they're identical twins, so they'll be the same height. I don't think that Mio and Mayu are fraternal. If they were fraternal, they look pretty freaking similar. Okay, right trigger. Which is actually gonna be... What are you gonna be? Whoop. Okay. Oh. Spacebar. Well, I mean, we are lost in the woods. So... Feels like this is that village. Doesn't spell out good things for us. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Is this where the cutscene... This was one of my favorite cutscenes in the original game. Did they change it? Also, I do like her... No, they kept it. Yay! That freaked me out so much when I first played it as a kid. Also, Mayu's haircut. Flawless. I love it. I like the fact that we can lead her around. Yeah! It does seem like less of a chance of her just like being in the way. Well, I think that's like literally what we want. Oh, nope, sorry. How do I get you? I want you. Okay, that was F. Pair of clipped newspaper articles printed about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Mikamura, a missing geological surveyor. Oh. A 26-year-old surveyor by the name of Masumi Makimura has gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work at the construction site of the Minakami Dam. The dam, which has been in the works since last year, is set to submerge parts of the area underwater. Mikamura was sent to investigate the impact construction may have on local historical sites and other areas of concern, but is yet to return after 5 days. The search for missing 26-year-old geological surveyor Masumi Makimura, which began on the 4th of this month, was officially called off yesterday after turning up no leads. Makimura, who had been missing for 10 days prior to the search's cancellation, was surveying the Minakami Dam construction site. No, it's fine. He's still here. Okay, F. F is interact. I feel like usually it's E. I actually tried in combat. Not bad. It works fine. Oh, okay. Use an update or two, but no complaints here. Yeah, because I felt that, like, combat was pretty fine in 4 and 5, which were, like, built for PC. I guess no one's here. Let's go. Bye. She's like, if I have to see these horrors, you have to see them too. I'm not going through this alone. This actually scares me. That's fair. That's of the major horror game franchises. Fatal Frame will always be #1 for me. Though I will say, Silent Hill F is so good. That hands down is my favorite Silent Hill now. But it's also a similar vibe. Ah, there's my girl. Like the fact that not everything is subtitled. Very show don't tell. Yeah. And yet y'all don't immediately leave. What's wrong with you? I mean, you're right here with me. Yeah. Yes. Amazing. I am excited to see the outfits. Hopefully they'll be, more age appropriate. Oh. Oh no, I knocked them over. That could be a problem later. The box is already open and the other box isn't here. That was one of the scariest ghost intro spots for me. Also, I'm not like against holding her hand, like whatever, but what does it do other than like try to keep her out of my way? At least Mio is being supportive. True. Oh, okay. L1. Oh. I don't know which. Okay, T. T for torch. Okay. Woman's notebook. If anybody is reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is, just help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me. Oh. Did you do that? Hide? Hide? Oh, wait. We have a hide option? Since when? I remember hearing stories about a village that disappeared from maps. Supposedly it was because on the day of a big festival a long time ago, tons of people got massacred. But it still exists, and the twin Jizo statues that can be found in the surrounding forest will lure lost people towards it. Once you pass through the gate at the entrance, there's no leaving it. From there, the night of the massacre continues, and the sun never rises. In the midst of all that, I can hear the terrifying laugh of a woman echoing throughout the place. As the stories go, the only survivor in the village that night was, you guessed it, a lone woman. Okay. Just automatically. Okay. Well. Wait. Hey. Oh, you were there too. Okay, cool. Tried in combat. It can recover both their HP. I was trying it out because it's a demo after all. I just wish we could see Maya's HP. Can we not on the... Oh. Huh. That's different. Yeah, we used to be able to, like, see her health bar in the pause menu. I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but... YOLO. Iko? Oh, hey girl. What is up? And see, they just like don't react. Like that's crazy. Ooh. Yoga motif? Okay. I love how they're just like, you just started the game. And here is your first puzzle. Actually, that's very appropriately timed and totally fine. I agree. And yet, here we are. I hope they add it. I hope so too. Doorstep. Apparently the original outfits are going to be DLC. Ooh. I hope they redesigned some of them. Ooh, sorry. So yeah, I remember some of those outfits being inappropriate. Considering they are 14. But I don't want to search the house more. I mean, I guess I'll save again because I did get a flashlight. I wonder if I should be using the flashlight. Oh hey, I was just watching you on YouTube. What? Hi! Wait, what were you watching on YouTube? Whatever it was, don't worry about it. I'm sure it was really well edited and not weird. Oh! Probably for the door that we found that matches it. But hi, hello, how are you? It's been ages. The original character outfit's the classic. Oh, okay, so the not updated of this same outfit. That's acceptable. I thought it was gonna be the, like... Didn't they have, like, maid costumes? They probably are. Oh, the operator! That game was fun. That was a really fun one. I was looking for something different to put on in the background. I was wishing you would stream. I know, I had no time last month. Last month was insane. Crazy long tech week, being in the theater like all day, and then like 4 or 5 performances a week for the rest of the month. It's like I got what I wanted! Yes! I wanted it too. I was so mad. I didn't stream a single time last month. The operator, though, was fun. I really liked that guy. I hope they make more. That was like a fun little, I don't know, fun little mystery. And I liked how it worked. It's doing all the puzzles. Notice they updated the translation. Ooh. Haven't streamed in forever, so I can't complain or anything. That's fair, though. I really just feel like life lately, there's just been so much happening that it's really hard to find, like, the time, if not the energy. How have you been, though? Anything new? Playing any new games? The camera obscura is a photographic device designed by Dr. Kunihiko Aso to capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceptible to the human eye. Specifically, it is capable of revealing the following: past events as contained in residual emotional energy, invisible apparitions. Though I'm certain it can capture even more than that. Photographing these supernatural phenomena that defy conventional thought enables the wielder to achieve an effect akin to a traditional exorcism. However, this process also establishes a bond with the subject. As a result, judicious use of the camera obscura is required. Otherwise, these apparitions may take over the user. I don't remember this in the original. One can only imagine what this gadget can unearth if one were to photograph the hidden ceremony that takes place in Minakami Village, as well as the locations that are central to the residents' faith. I believe I can speak for myself and the good doctor when I say that the possibilities intrigue me. Oh, okay, so maybe this is still within the traditional lore and how things work. Okay. Not to get into it too deep, but I've been better. I'm unemployed and avoiding my life problems to my own detriment. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really sucks, but I mean, hopefully things improve soon. Yeah, I feel that though. I feel like, I don't know, the world is going through things, but it sucks when it's then also personal like that. I mean, you're a smart guy. Hopefully you'll get a job soon. Rooting for you. And if you ever need to talk, beep beep beep, let me know. Also, I think the twins are 17 now, but their ages have not been confirmed. Oh, I mean, they're still minors, but that's... So they still shouldn't have any kind of fetish wear. Is it updated? Fatal Frame to Remake. Ages? That sounds so creepy to put into my thing. Okay, so the Wii version made them 18. The OG version, they were 15. No word on the remake yet. Though no matter what, they're still children. Thanks, I appreciate it. Of course. Rooting for you. Unironically me. No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that all of us thrive this year. I don't know who all... recently it was Chinese New Year, and a lot of people are predicted to have a very prosperous New Year. It just is gonna, like, take a minute. I think it was... For a lot of people's horoscopes, it's like the first half is gonna be rough, but then like the second half, it's gonna be good. And I hope that proves true. Hopefully not a first half, hopefully less than that. But yeah, I hope that all of us find success and financial stability, at least to a certain degree, this year, and sooner rather than later. I'm rooting for you guys. Hey, Gray, hi! Hi, how are you? Oh, hey, good to see you. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I mean, I know that, I got paid for a job I had done, like, 2 days before rent was due, because before then, I did not have my rent. I do think I'll be okay now. Who knows what's gonna happen in the summer? Not me struggling last year with $7 in my bank account that I had to have last several days. It was fine. But we're all gonna do so much better. Oh, hey, a camera. I'm thinking they could be in their 20s, but I'm not sure because I've been told that I look 20 even though I'm 30. Yeah, these kids definitely do not look 20s. And I know that they've always been teenagers, so I would guess that they're still teenagers. And that would make them minors, because in Japan, adulthood isn't until 20, so even if they were 19, they would still be children. Glad you got paid for that. You mentioned it in the video I was watching. Yeah! Oh my god, it got scary. It was right at that edge where I was just like, hey guys! But I did. It did. It was great. And now I'm starting stage managing 3 shows, which means next month I'll be fine. And the month after that I'll be fine. And after that, who knows? Ah, the arms! That's a lot of arms. That was too many arms. Not to judge of arms and try to regulate how many one has, but that felt like too many for me. Does that count as kink shaming? I mean, if you can handle that many arms, go for it. That's too many for me. I like just the 2. And that's it. More than that, that's too much. I can't do that. I can't do that. I need my space. Oh. Oh. Type 7 film. Raising the camera. Okay. Once you've taken a picture, you need to wait. Menu screen. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm so sorry. Was the flash on? She's like, girl, you're blinding me. What are you doing? Nope. Did not like that. Who's there? I'll exercise you. I'm afraid I'm no ghost. It's a very dangerous device, you think. Oh, 100%. I love how he says it. According to the creator of Kids of Cud, a quirky game where you can have lots of limbs, the divine amount of arms is 0, and we only strayed further from God since we acquired them! I'm so sorry. That's amazing. That's true. I do feel as though I have strayed from God with my arms. But like, how would you, like, if you had like an itch? Does God wish for me to suffer in such a way? I mean, I bet. Oh God! Ah! What up? Ah! God! Oh no! Okay, 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 okay. You're fast. Okay, I see the health bars now. Oh no. Yeah. I'm a photographer now. If the spirit is a wraith, the light will turn red. into it. Oh no. Key to good photographs. Use the rule of thirds. Make sure that your subject finds their light. No, I'm kidding. Lock on. That's probably the middle mouse. You'll be downed if you're attacked by a wraith while you have no willpower. Running during combat. Okay, well, okay, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're not. Oops. We're not raising money for the Humane Society right now. I'm so sorry that that's still on. That which is divine does not itch. Having limbs induces the need to scratch. Ah, I see. I understand. She's so creepy in Japanese. I know, okay, I'm French. French is viewed as like the ultimate romantic language, like it's supposed to be really beautiful. And it is. Like, I won't deny that. I think Japanese is really pretty, which I guess is different than beautiful. It's really pretty. But I just think Japanese, there's so much just built-in range in it. And I love it. Because, like, I think it's super pretty, but I also think, yeah, it lends itself to then also being creepy. Just because of, like, it's so percussive. So then I just feel like there's so many, like, it really lends itself to different voice styles and performances, essentially. I think English has a good amount of that, too. I hear something. Nope. What was that? What was that? Can we leave? Ah! Well. Okay, let's go save again. Because I got that photo. I got my shot. I'm just a photographer. Girl, I don't want to go up there. Japanese is super dense and I love that. Yes! So much context wrapped around words and characters. It makes digging through FromSoft lore super interesting due to all the translation nuances. Yes! I was literally just watching video essays about Elden Ring earlier. Because I needed something on in the background. Oh god, okay. I need to go back and beat Bloodborne though. Literally anytime I watch anything about Elden Ring and think about Elden Ring, my first thought is, yeah, but you need to beat Bloodborne because that one you actually even like more. It's just, I really wish that they had ported it to PC, and I know that they never will. They definitely won't now. I heard PlayStation is gonna stop porting their games to PC. Like, they're going console exclusive, so, like, not putting games on Steam anymore? I haven't fact-checked it, but I heard that, and I mean, you might want more sales in your console, but like, I feel like that's really just gonna hurt your sales overall. Like, that is a wild decision. I love the camera design. I agree. The camera design is really nice. Bloodborne is love. Yes! Oh, Bloodborne is my fave. Hey, look at you! Hi! I haven't played the demo yet. Well, thank you. Rain here is the one who actually told me that they had a demo for this. So immediately I was like, I need this in my life. Hello! Yeah, it's playing real well. Okay, I had to turn down a bunch of settings. I did have to do that. But I'm liking it. I am liking it a lot. I'm very excited to eventually purchase the whole thing when it comes out. Also, hi, hello, how are you? What have you been up to? What have you been playing? I can't wait. I know! 1 more week. Less than. How long have I been in this village now? I have no idea. The sun never rises here. It's always night. I hate the dark now. I can feel it driving me insane. I want to leave. I want to see Masumi. Please? Please? Pretty please? What if I ask real nicely? I love how again it's just like, oh, Forrest is holding the door shut. I would be setting fire to this whole building. Be like, alright. Forrest is gonna hold it shut. Can't hold it shut if you don't have any walls. I'm here, girl. I'm here. Been okay. I just finished RE9 Thursday. Oh, how was it? Oh, I haven't even been able to look at that. That's all I was streaming. I'm gonna make a note. I need to watch your VODs of that, because I haven't looked at it literally at all. It's actually available for pre-order, and you get the classic outfits for the pre-order. I would do that if I had money. Unfortunately, no. But someday it will be on sale, so I will do that then. Same with RE9. Someday. Someday I will get them. Ooh, yes. Thank you, Stone Mirror. I love you. You're one of my favorite items in this whole freaking game. Listen, RE9 was fantastic. Ooh. Okay, you play Leon and who's the which younger? It's like, I forget. I know that she was like the daughter of one of the more major characters. I just don't remember which one. The like, no, Rose is the blonde girl. Was she also a blonde girl? It's like an agent's kid, right? Oh my god. I looked at all the stuff you sent me, and then I was in a show for like 2 months of rehearsals, and then the chaos of last month that my brain just like fully deleted everything. I was get this game because at least this game is $50. Unfortunately, RE9 $70. That's true. The $50 for a remake that looks like a pretty solid remake of a classic game that, like, was the Wii the most recent version? So it's like generations of console ago. $50 I think is fair. Of course, I would like it to be less, but I'm not mad at that one. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, Sony's pulling back because they didn't see enough return on PC. It looks like bad release schedules hurt sales, and they are looking to extend the life of the PS5 due to GPU pricing. Okay. That does make more sense. Because definitely on the surface, I was just like, that seems wild. But, okay. I can see that. That's still crazy, though. Oh. I can't move anymore. I'll just stay here. I know Masumi will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. If Masumi comes back for me, I'm going. He came back. That's one of my favorite journals in the game too. It's like, you don't want him to come back, girl. That's a bad time. I love the upper part of the back of these designs. I still hate the skirt, but I love the top half. Oh god, that's right. Girl, you need a manicure? I mean, I'm with you. Let's go to the nail salon. Yeah. I love it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I clicked out of the game. Ah! Oh no. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh no! Okay, that was better. Oh no. Oh god! Oh no! Nope. 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 Oh no. That's... Nope. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I gotta aim lower down. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Will become defenseless, activating Shudder Chance. Okay. Oh no, okay. I go away. Ow. Oh god. Girl, get off me. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. That was not a terrible shot. Oh no. Not amazing. Okay, okay. Does cost a lot of money to pay a studio to do a remake. It's also impossible to know what low sales mean to Sony, since most companies view anything other than it prints money as not being good enough. That is so true, and that has been such a freaking pattern in so many studios lately. So many, like, big companies acquire these small companies and then they want them to play like make live service games, which is like not at all a thing that they've been doing, and then if it doesn't work they immediately just like shut down that studio. It's happened so many times and it makes me so mad. It's just like, oh well, it wasn't profitable. It's just like, okay, but also not everything needs to be a live service game. In fact, a lot of people like things that aren't. Just make more of that. And it might not, you know, be enough of a profit for you to just, like, retire for life in a mansion. So... Oh. No? What the heck? is... Oh. No. What is going on? Does it need a different type of film? Oh, I only have Type 7 film. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't like that my flashlight's being weird. I hate that. Hate that. To be honest, I have been buying only Japanese games because of this. I'm not sure Japanese games are immune. I do think maybe less. Oh. Spirit Stone Radio Memo. It's more like it needs to make enough money for us to buy the government of smaller nations. Yeah. Yeah. Like the thing with EA? Won't be platforming The Sims anymore, as if I ever... I streamed that like once. I made like one video on YouTube. But still. Spirit Stone Radio takes the basic concept of a crystal radio, which uses crystals and parts of its circuitry to pick up signals, and upgrades it to enable voices to be heard from the spirit realm. These voices come from crystals and other such minerals that were previously worn by people for extended periods of time. After prolonged contact, the owner's emotions became embedded in these rocks, releasing a special kind of light invisible to humans. They're referred to as spirit stones. According to Dr. Kunihiko Aso, sounds emitted from the spiritual realm can sometimes be heard without the aid of a radio. Premonitions, the ability to sense others, and synchronicity, similar to those found in twins, are all things attributable, oh my god, to these sounds. Attributable. What is my brain? Maya's charm! Equipping charms confers their blessings upon you. A charm bag will increase the number of charms you can equip. Just checking. I don't normally get a text at this. Never mind, it's my roommate being dumb, harmlessly, funnily dumb. Okay, Spirit Radio. I want to use my... Jesus. Very appropriate, Rain. Very appropriate. I mean, ask Konami about its older IPs. We had to wait how long for another Silent Hill? We did! And it makes me angry, and yet... Silent Hill F, man. That is my favorite Silent Hill now. That game was so freaking good. They came back after like a decade and say, have a skateboard deck with Pyramid Head and shut up. You're not wrong. No, just, why make a new video game when you can have a new pachinko machine? Give the people what they want. They are also the ones responsible for every IP you love being split into a million little games and shows. Nobody knows how to diversify like a Japanese core. You're not wrong. F was good. F was so good. F was so good. It did things I didn't expect it to do. And I love it. The design, the music, the everything. I do feel a little bit guilty because it is the only one in the series that is so different from the others. But, like, oh, I'm dying to play F, but I'm so broke. If I had the money, I would send that to you so fast. I hope. I'm sure it's gonna go on sale at some point. Like, someday you will play it. Did you read my comment on YouTube about what I thought? Yes. There's mods about endings. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and play. I might try to stream, because I did just adjust the settings a lot. So I might try to stream to get some of the other endings. Maintaining the blackout has been tough, I bet every time I went on YouTube, it was like all of these video essays on the lore of Silent Hill F. And every time I'm just like, nope. Yeah, I will not spoil. I would let you if I could. Yeah, 100%. Dude, if I could share games. But yeah, I do want to get, I don't think I'll do all of the endings, because there's one in particular I just don't like the sound of. And so I don't think I want to get that one, but I do want to I want to unlock the, like, final ending, and I might also do the, like, fun ending. It's so much. Look, nobody was more excited for F than me. It has been rough, no! Start a GoFundMe. Not for, like, important things like rent or food. Start a GoFundMe for Silent Hill F. Townfall is this year. Yes! Okay, do we have a date for Townfall? If I saw it, I forget. I'm super excited for that, though. Like, I was meh on the Silent Hill 2 remake announcement, and I love that game, but I wanted something new. Yes, no, 100%. Not sure on a date yet. Okay. Yeah, Townfall sounds fascinating. I want to know. Wait, can I can't. No? Okay. I would love to use it. Play. Nope. Can I? But I wanna... Great. When in doubt, just use the mouse. Silent Hill 1 remake! I can't wait. That's... yeah. Last I saw Townfall, it looks like nothing, so I have no idea what it's supposed to be. I just remember the initial announcement, which was basically just images of people looking depressed and scared in some dark rooms. Yeah, well, apparently it's how Silent Hill came to be like Silent Hill, which I'm very curious about. Because, like, we've only known it since the cult was there and being weird and taking people out and sacrificing children. So it's like, this is supposed to be, I think, like, before? Unfortunately, Silent Hill F also got a lot of hate, which is so annoying. This is why I miss the old days when reviews didn't come before the game. I do wonder why it got so much hate, because, like, I know people hated it, but I don't, because I was avoiding everything, I didn't look into why. I am curious. I do understand it is so different from the rest of the franchise that some people could almost... I don't give them a pass for it, but I could see someone quibbling saying it's too different, it shouldn't be like a Silent Hill game. Even though 100% it is. Like, yes, it is very different. You know, it's set in Japan instead, and it's, you know, relies a lot more on, like, Japanese aesthetics and lore and whatnot, but, like, it's still so very much a Silent Hill game. That sounds awful. Hard pass. That's totally fair. I am curious how they're gonna handle the lore of, like, an origin for it, which isn't Silent Hill Origin. Which I liked that game. Okay, that game was fun. But yeah, I'm curious. Got hate for dumb reasons. Hey, because it didn't take place in Silent Hill. Yeah. When people were mad you couldn't see up the young girl's skirt. I remember that. That's, again, a literal child. And you're complaining because you can't be a creep about, like... I don't think touching grass is enough. I think some people just need to be locked in prison and never see the light of day again. And because it's not in Silent Hill, blah blah. Yeah. Which I could almost see, but I also... It still has the, I don't know, atmosphere, the vibe of Silent Hill, and, like, the psychology of Silent Hill. I liked Origin. I kind of feel the combat was more real to me. I liked it. Buried Underground, yes. Absolutely. Is that my roommate again? Oh, no. Okay, it's my dance friend. I did love throwing a TV. Part of what makes horror work is leaving enough room for the audience to fill in the gaps. The more they reveal about the town, the less power it has. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I think part of why I'm so excited is just because I want to know what they do. That being said, I am also nervous of what they're gonna do. It's like, oh, I want to know, but is it gonna be good? But, like, F was so good, so, like, maybe? I did just really love F. I'm sorry. Look. I'm gonna win a lottery. Everyone's getting games. Oh, you can cancel out of opening a door. Fascinating. The horror thing is the mystery too, for sure. Yeah. I feel like fans need to understand show, don't tell. Oh, definitely. I mean, so I love... You can't wait the 30 seconds it's gonna take for me to get down those stairs? Ah! That was it! Oh, that was good. That was really good. I like this artwork too. I do want lace socks. Not with the stripes like that, but just in general. That's a big reason why I love Junji Ito. Junji Ito's comics, I mean, not only are they... I don't understand how he comes up with some of that stuff. It's so, like, out there and dark, but it's so good. But nothing is ever explained. It just happens. People are just put in these horrific situations, and they're just doing their best to survive. They might question what happened, or, like, why... They don't even really... Well, okay, and sometimes they do kind of, like, question why something happens, but, like, it's never actually... Like, no one ever gets answers. Because that's not the point. Because it's like, once you explain it, it's not scary anymore. Like, the unknown... humans are programmed... Everything. All living things are programmed to fear the unknown. So, yeah, I do agree that, like... over-explaining, having all of the answers about everything, that's, like, not always the best. Like, I don't want to know the details of the Toluca Lake incident or what the prison was like back in the day. The Rebel tells the story, and the story is personal. The town is a character, but it's a supporting character. It's a vehicle for the people we follow. I do agree with that, yes. Nice, I applied for the giveaway, sent that to... Oh! Did I apply for that? I think I applied for that. I'm gonna make a note to make sure that I apply for that. Apply for giveaway. I don't want answers to everything because Japanese storytelling is show don't tell. Well, I mean, most Greek everything, pretty much all good storytelling, regardless of culture of origin, is show don't tell. This I agree. Yeah. Also, what's up? One of my biggest gripes in horror games, which most of them do a lot of, is lore dumping. Like, 50 pages to read in every room. Yes. Also, as someone who, while streaming, often reads all of those pages, there are some games where that's a lot. Yeah. It's like, I do appreciate if there is lore in the journals for, like, the people who really are, like, lore junkies, like, that's fun, and fine. Again, I think as long as it's, like, not every single thing spelled out to a T. I wish more anime writers understood show don't tell. No. Actually, I mean, honestly, I watched anime only when I was, like, growing up, and it was very Cowboy Bebop, Trigun. Those shows didn't really lore dump. But, like, every time someone's just like, oh, you used to watch these shows, you should, like, try watching new stuff, and I'll look at them, and I will just be like, oh, look at the blatant pedophilia, or the blatant, like, misogyny. Oh, here's all this bad storytelling devices. I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. There are some more modern. I do love Puella. Puella was probably the most recent show that I actually really, really liked. That was a good show. And I do think that they, like, kind of explained everything, but it was a way that, like, didn't make me mad. Like, that was such a solid show. Really got spoiled with some of the classic 90s shows. We did! I can't go back anymore. The thing is, learning from small indie devs, right? How they usually can tell the story with the gameplay and scares, too, when it's done well. Like, that, it's amazing. Yes! Cowboy Bebop is literally what I used to get people to try anime, because it lacks most of the worst parts of the medium. Yes! That show is so good! I freaking love me some Cowboy Bebop. I haven't watched that in forever, but it's so good! Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, game. Yeah, that's anytime someone tries to talk to me about anime, I'm just like, look, I watched the best of the best and then I tapped out. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, and I feel like also, so as coming from the writing side for more, like, involved things, I definitely, when I personally write stuff, there are a lot of things where, like, I will fully write out, like, lore and, like, know these things about these characters, and I will just, like, not, but, like, I won't include everything in the actual story, because, like, it might not all matter, so it's like, it'll give me insight to, like, why a thing is happening, or, like, why a character might behave a certain way, so it's like, it fleshes it out to me, but it doesn't all need to be said to, like, get the right effect, you know? How much time do you have left? I could stream more, I am done with this demo. I could try more Felix the Reaper. Yeah, why? What's up? Unless your horror game is about the horror of bureaucracy, you should stick to being short and cryptic. That's fair. I'm just gonna suggest a really short demo. I think you may like, have me really intrigued. Ooh, okay. What is the demo? Here, let me stop. Oh, well, wait. Do I need to end game? Yes. It's thinking about it. Let me... Oh. Nope. I don't think that did the thing that I meant for it to do. Never mind! I was gonna change to just a chat screen, and that didn't happen. Perceptum. Perceptum. Or wait, did I? No. Perceptum. Ah, I see it. I see it. A psychological horror game where you play as a medium investigating the disappearance of a family. Explore a house with an oppressive atmosphere, close your eyes to hear the beyond, and use your mirror to see what should not exist and uncover the truth hidden within its walls. Ah. Join the playtest. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's like Phasmo and Mortuary Assistant. Those are the games it says it's similar to. What else have they? Oh. They're behind games that are such a different vibe. Okay. Game has me scared, but like I'm so excited to play it, and it's pretty short. It says playtest, click join playtest, you could download. It's going. It's definitely not Phasmo. Well, I get why they say that. Okay. But it's good. Am I going to cry? Am I going to have to hunt you down? Just wondering. What's the intensity level on this? Also let me switch perceptum. I thought for a second that I was doing a, oh my gosh, what was the perception, which I did play. That was a fun game. I mean, I don't know. It's not intense, but there may be a spot that might be. Rain. Someday. Someday. I'm gonna hunt you down. With love! I just want to visit you in good old Canada. You love me. I do. I cannot deny. There. Whoop. Way too big. There we go. God, I would actually love to take a vacation. That would be amazing. Won't be happening anytime soon. For me, anime is fantasy, fest, and plot, and everything else comes after. Yeah, that's fair. A plot, though. I want my plot not to have any kind of pedophilia or misogyny in it. It's really, really hard to find any anime that doesn't have both of those things. I wish you couldn't miss you. I miss you too. The mechanics of this game impressed me so much. I never seen it work like this. Ooh, okay. Oh no. This is, wait, I need it to be windowed because otherwise I can't see the chat. Yes. I would like to continue like this. Okay, there we go. Graphics. I would like it not to be ultra. My computer does not like things to be ultra, even though technically it's built for it. Not if I'm streaming. Not at all if I'm streaming. Review Starlight you might like. It's very stage play focused. I'm not into things about it's so weird. I'm an actor. I don't like things about acting. I'm a writer. I don't like things about writing. I am a K-pop dancer. I don't like things about K-pop. It's just like, it's the things I already do, so like, I don't need to be reminded of them, I think. Though also things about K-pop, that in particular, because sorry, this is like I think I've even talked about this before, but tangent. So I had to perform. I performed recently. Actually, maybe I did. I don't remember. Anyway, there was a Lunar New Year celebration, and I was asked to perform as part of like a group, various K-pop dances, and I did. And so there were some like group numbers and like some duets and a solo, various solos. And one of my solos was from K-pop Demon Hunters, because it had been a thing that I had like learned the choreo to as part of a workshop and auditions, blah blah blah. And so anytime I talk about this, or anytime I say, like, oh, I'm a K-pop dancer, so many people, they're just like, oh, so, like, you must love K-pop Demon Hunters. And I'm just like, you couldn't pay me to watch that. And every time people are, like, so surprised, I'm just like, look, yes, I love K-pop. It's literally the only type of music I have listened to for 15 years. I don't care about things about K-pop. Like, why is that a genre? Like, K-pop itself is a genre, but now things about K-pop is also a genre, and it just baffles me. Like, I like what you like, and obviously it's a moneymaker, so go for it. And I have heard it's a really good movie. I also hate animated stuff. Anime, weirdly, is different for me. I don't know why, but, like, the second it's a cartoon, I'm out. Like, I hate it. But, like, I can't watch anything like that, because it just feels so stupid to me. Which, again, like what you like, I have heard it's phenomenal. The music is great, which does not surprise me at all. And I'm sure, you know, people are saying, like, the story is really moving, and, like, that's great, but, like, that is so 100% not for me. But yeah, I can't do things about things I actually, like, do for, like, a living or for work. It just doesn't interest me. I really wish that Demon Slayer would stop explaining things that it just told us visually, but I let it slide because it shows and then tells, which isn't great, but it's way better than most shows. That's fair. Also, Sakura Trick Witch is a girls' love anime. I like horror. Like, I need it to be spooky. I also need it not to have any romance. Unless gay romance, I will accept. Straight romance, I will not. I'm not interested in it. So, like, divisive opinion is divisive. I really love the original Full Metal Alchemist. I couldn't get through Brotherhood, and everyone loves Brotherhood so much more. I love the original Brotherhood. I gave up, like, halfway through. I just wasn't into it. I thought that the original was so cool, how they tied it into, like, our worlds and, like, energy conversion, all of that. I thought that was brilliant. Like, for me as a straight male, that I don't like romance at all most of the time, yeah, heard it, folks. Get lost, straights. Look, here's the thing, because I thought about it one time of, like, why do I really... I honestly, I'm not really interested in romance anyway. But I did think about it. The reason why, like, I'm fine with gay romances, but look, you're allowed. Rain, you can stay. You get a pass. I hate straight romances in media because there is always some kind of crazy power imbalance that is somehow rooted in the patriarchy and or sexism in general every time, and it just makes me mad. There's always, like, a strong independent woman, but oh no, but she's, like, actually really unfulfilled because she doesn't have a man who's, like, bothering her. Or it'll just be, like, the enemies to lovers, and it's always, like, a loser man who somehow ends up with this, like, smart, strong woman, and every time, like, I hate it so much. Or if it's, like, the boss and the underling like, I can't. That's me. I just don't care for romance in general. Same. I just think it's kind of weird. Like, it's unrealistic AF to me in media that is, yes! Oh man, Ted Lasso does a great job with that. Oh, do they, like, actually handle it well? Because, yeah, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I just feel like girls' love is more interesting because of how complicated it is. Yeah, that's why, like, the only time I can, like, stomach romance is if it's gay. Because then the built-in sexism isn't there. They're already on a more level playing field. They already... It's not the overbearing or loser or sexist man who's somehow gets the woman who has to like learn to be submissive and feeble. Like, it just, that inherent patriarchy narrative is just immediately removed if it's gay. And so even if it's like the same kind of tropes, it's still not misogyny. So I'm just like, okay, I can stomach this. It's still like not my favorite. Like, I'd still rather watch like horror or like things where people like things like blow up and fight. Like, that's so much more fun. But like I freaking love Ted Lasso though. I feel I did see some of it because I had to vote for it for SAG Awards one year. I don't really remember it though. They really do. There's a whole few episodes about gay relationships. I love Ted Lasso. Yes, season 4 is coming this year. Yeah, the women that are coded as having their lives together don't need a man to fix them. They like company, but they're not willing to compromise themselves or turn into different people to fit that plot. The plot is them being themselves. As it should be. As it should be. Okay, yes. Shout out Ted Lasso. Like, that, good for you. More need to be like you. Oh, that is really dark. Well, I mean, I'm gonna put it on max just because, like, yes, I can see that, but I feel like it's just, that's just really, it's gonna be really dark. As a father of 2 daughters, I tell them don't fall for what romance is in the media, though. I told them real romance, hence me and my wife, is really cheesy and corny. Yes! It's also, it's just so... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's sold to people is just such a lie. I just feel the fact that it's more complicated feels more relatable to me because love is complicated. It is. Though I appreciate to close your eyes and focus on the sound. No, I'm good. There is one, okay, so a couple times I have read, like, gay stuff as, like, I need just fluff nothingness in my brain, so, like, I will pull up, like, gay manga, manhwa, what have you. And Tadaima Okaeri is hands down my favorite because they are a married couple who actually communicates, and so their drama never comes from like within them. It is like they know each other, they trust each other, they understand one another, and so anytime like it's just them dealing with life and like the situations that come with going through life, and that's it. Like, they themselves are just so solid and drama-free. And even, like, the drama that they encounter is nothing, like, extreme. It's all very chill. And so I'm just like, yes! And that's how it should be. Because you see, communication, and how essential communication is, and how we should all communicate, and that's the basis of any good and solid relationship, whether romantic, friendship, familial, like, anything should be... like, is just immediately made better because of communication. Also, something I learned over the years, they don't need a man or whoever they choose to be happy. Yes! They should find someone that can complement their happiness 100%. The end of season 3 really puts a button on that concept. 2 characters decide to fight over a woman and come to her to choose in the classic trope. She sarcastically goes, "Oh, I get to choose?" And then it shows them both walking away going, "Well, we're idiots." Kudos. By the way, the game window is small on the... Oh, no! Oh, shoot. I adjusted it, but I didn't then. My bad. Thank you. Oops. Let me... Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. I appreciate that. And anime is fantasy before anything else. Fantasy romance can be a good thing because it's a safe space. Oh, yeah. I mean, not all anime is fantasy. Like, I don't know. Cowboy Bebop, I guess, is like sci-fi? Trigun I could see as fantasy. But some of them are very, like, slice of life or horror. Again, I love Junji Ito. Junji Ito is so good. Or Obside, I mean, if that makes it. Yeah, that note will tell you. Ooh, ripped Bible's page. You who keep the faith in the face of adversity. You who pray every day with your eyes closed. You who listen to your hearts. Do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down and worship. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. I don't subscribe to your book club, though. Okay, wait. Listen to your hearts, do not be afraid. Come, let us bow down and worship. Let us kneel. Right then, my stomach gurgles. Oh. Nope. I hate that. Kneel and close your eyes. I got there. Trigun is definitely sci-fi, fantasy, Star Wars. Yeah. They arrive on spaceships powered by weird aliens that make angel babies. Oh. And we love them for that. Yep. Yep. I do love, though, that we have Vash the Stampede and his brother Knives. Why is he named Knives? Hello. CD play. Oh, my favorite song. Big plan. I got a big plan. Oh, it's the big plan. I need that pen. What if I need to write something down? Hey. What did I just pick up? Oh, that's right, the mirror. Oh, my old lady. Oh, I don't like this. I mean, fantasy, like being able to take a break from real life and just explore for a little bit. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, escapism. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. All media is escapism. All media that isn't news is escapism. And this move is exhausting me. I thought it would be good for the kids. A fresh start in a new town, a new house, just moving on, but it's getting worse. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I was certain I had hung 3 crucifixes on the wall of this room. I swear to God it was the first thing I did when I arrived here. So where are they? They're not in the boxes, not in the car. Okay, but you didn't capitalize God. So are you really a religious? Okay, I need to, yeah. I'm sorry, it's just not my genre. Okay, you need a thing, right? You get a crucifix, and you get a crucifix. New season of New Trigun is supposed to come out soon. That's right, I forgot. Some pretty ankles, eh? Right? Notice the character blinks. I love that in this. I don't like when characters blink, personally. Unless it, like, it genuinely serves a game mechanic. Like, I would not play this game, but, like, the SCP game where, like, the blink is a mechanic because of the particular SCP that you deal with, that makes sense. Otherwise, it just, like, throws me off. Millions knives, no less. That's right. I think I'm getting the word wrong. Why does knives have two names? Who knows, right? I freaking... That's... I want to go back and watch that. Maybe watch Cowboy Bebop, too. Oh man, that song was fire. You know... It is pretty iconic. Not gonna lie. That's what I'm gonna ask for when I go to the club. Great, I might have to stop because this game's actually making me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. Whatever you need. Actually serves a reason game mechanic-wise. Oh, no. Someone who's overly religious fan. Oh, yeah, 100%. That's totally fair. Religious trauma is such a thing. And unfortunately so common. Yeah, absolutely. If you need to step away, please take care of yourself. Prioritize yourself. Oh, the blinking does... Okay. Oh. Oh no. They made me hate them. Oh. Oh no. Things are getting spooky. I mean, fair. I was just gonna ask if you picked the mirror. I did! Thank you, Gray. You're a good friend. Best take care, everyone. Yes, you too. Okay, I'm so sorry, Raid. I'm stopping your jam. Oh, stand facing the bed? Oh. Oh. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Okay. I've made it angry. And there should be a third one. Three crucifixes. Oh, here. Okay, I did it. Nope. 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 I was twerking! I love your face. I'm glad you do. I'm gonna leave. Oh no. At least someone's having a good time. Oh god! Okay. Hi. Wait, I do what? Okay. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh god, hi! Rain, I hate you. You're mean. You're so mean. I don't actually hate you. I do love you. But also, why do you do this to me? I'm really scared to look in the dark too. Hi. Loading. Oh, okay. Neat. Yeah, I can, wait, can I? There we go. I'll wish list. Oh no, don't show my thing. I don't know if that matters. Just in case. Don't give away my secrets. Hello. That's it. That was fun. Yay. Okay, I also need to change, sorry, while this is up, I need to turn off the Humane Society thing. Cause like, no, we're not doing that right now. Wait, hey, come on. Also, I just need to like, update my details. No, that's all correct. Chappa. Okay. Those are good. There. Okay. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Sorry. I needed to like do a different thing so that I could like breathe. So the blinking serves a purpose because she has to close her eyes sometimes. Being a medium, things don't always look right. So the blinking works. Oh, okay. What do you think? I liked it. It was a lot more jump scare than things I prefer to play, but I would, if this came out for like a good cheap price, I'd pick it up. This does seem like it would be fun. It is now on my wish list. Oh, they don't have a release date yet. But yeah, this is, it seems like a fun game. It seems like I'll cry. It does remind me of, oh my god, Visage, a little bit, in just like, hey, things are there. And like going around a creepy house that is like changing as you go around. Though I guess that's also not, that's also very, those are very common characteristics of a lot of horror games. But yeah, I like it. I feel like the mirror, that adds a less common yes, I like the mirror mechanic too. Yeah. That's a little less seen. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a good one. I also think that's a perfect time for me to run away like a baby. The game I'm making is kind of based on reflection, so it's really good. Ooh, I liked the thing you let me play. I look forward to more at some point. Even though you're gonna make me cry. But then that's good. That is a compliment to your abilities. Being able to make me cry. That was really fun though. But yeah, I'm happy to have played these demos. I'm glad you liked. I'm excited. I am too. I have added to my wish list. I'm wondering, because they don't have a date announced yet. If it's gonna be like a wait. But I guess we'll see, no matter what. But yeah, I guess that's all I had planned for tonight. I also need to message one of my teammates. We're gonna meet for a dance practice tomorrow, and we weren't sure what timing was yet, so there's a small chance I have to like get up early to go dance because of like what our schedules are. There's one game that I don't advise you to play if you don't want to cry. Oh no, what's the game? What is it? Also, who should I raid? Okay, I know who I'll raid. Blasphenia? I'll send you a clip later, but it made me jump out of my chair. Please? Yes, send me the clip. Because I'm curious what it's like, but noted that I won't actually play it myself. And then let's raid to, I guess, Goth Quartz is now her name. That is right? Yeah. Let's go raid. Am I doing this right? Yeah, Ink. Does she still go by Ink, or is it Goth now, or Quartz? I remember her changing her name because, like, the Ink Ribbon and Resident Evil, everyone pointing it out and blah. But I don't know if she actually, like, she still goes by Ink. Okay, cool. Yay. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Ink in forever. But thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in and hanging out. It will not be a whole other month. I'm gonna knock on wood. It'll not be a whole other month before I stream again. But yeah, I do want to, maybe tomorrow night? I might have time. I don't know. It's dependent on how things play out tomorrow. Maybe I'll jump on, and I'd like to finish Felix the Reaper, even though I really just have to do hints the entire time. I'm way too dumb. My brain doesn't work for that game. It's really fun and really cute. I just can't do those puzzles. That's too hard for my little brain. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish that tomorrow. If not, maybe on Monday. I think I just have meetings on Monday, so like that should be fine. But yeah, so thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for sending clips, and let's go say hi to Ink. Is it going? It is. Okay. Hey, I didn't forget this time. Improvement. Someday I'll actually be able to stream regularly enough that I learn how to do things. It just won't be today. Love you! I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. And let's go say hi to Ink.